What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Welcome to the first episode of Out of Bounds, the new web series offering exclusive access to all things MP as I start the next chapter of my basketball journey in Bonita, España. Go!
Taking that strong. Yesterday's weather report. Rain, and more rain. Get the ball! Close! Come on, bro, that was me. Yo, watch him. Way to grab it. Go. I got it. You can't fly with me. That's the way I do it. It's raining. That's all day, MP. I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Come back. Go straight. Got you. Flash around. I got you. Rebound, MP. Go. Out. One more. Go. Take that. I hope you brought your umbrella.
Some of you are more ready than others. You better clean that up. Let's go, MP, move it! Move it, MP, let's go! Don't...
That all you got, Domenic?
All right, first game coming up later today. What do you expect?
You good? You seem a little off.
Yep. And a stunning waterfront view overlooking Malaga, Spain, our site for tonight's game. Good evening, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for this presentation.
Substitution. Nanda, 99, and B.
And of course, the star of tonight's game is Carlos Navarro. The reigning MVP is looking to add another trophy to his trophy case.
Pass to Navarro.
Down low.
Delgado with the rebound. Here's Madrid now.
Fires from deep, and the three ball is good.
And with the way Navarro can light it up, there's a good chance he goes back-to-back in the MVP race.
I mean, he just scores it with such ease, and really at all levels of the floor. You can go with either hand, and if you look to take one thing away from his arsenal, he'll simply go to another weapon of his.
Basket Madrid leading. Pass to Aguilar. Alvarez outside. And here's Illich.
Lets it go from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And MP might not be at full bore in this one. A report came out that he isn't in game-ready shape after initial training with the team.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a huge surprise to hear that. This Madrid team, they demand the highest level of fitness. It's never easy for a young player to come in and be able to match him.
Pass to Illich.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
You see how determined Illich can be. The veteran knows you never give up on a play.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
I got it.
And so here's Malaga.
11-point game.
Here's Ferrer. FC Malaga, another miss.
Pass to Delgado. Out to the wing.
Outside Illich.
Launches it. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, MP is the new face of this Madrid team, and he came over at the suggestion of his agent.
Well, if you want to be the best, you need to play against the best. There's no guarantee for minutes here for MP, but he'll be facing some of the best teams in all of Europe. And he answers back with a 3 of his own.
Oh my, they're getting into it. We've got a duel shaping up here.
Going mano-y-mano.
No good on the 3.
Navarro with the drive.
And he gets it to go.
What a sudden drive by Navarro. Off and running without any warning.
Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Huge advantage for them already.
Total control. And as well as they're playing at both ends, I'd look for this lead to get even bigger.
Absolutely.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They lead by 12. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return.
Hey, glad to have you back for the start of the second quarter here in Malaga. If you look at the season Malaga had last year, easy to see why they expect big things this season.
They had such a strong run, and the core is mostly the same. This is a team that knows how to play together, and they're probably even better this year.
Leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
Maybe a momentum changer right here, guys.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Yeah, a dunk like that can get an opponent staggering a little bit. Trust me, I saw this all the time when I was playing.
Connects from three-point range.
You got to make some type of defensive adjustment because he is killing them from three-point range.
Yeah, and even when they have closed out on him, he's still knocking them down.
They got to change something.
Munoz, no good.
Nice play on D, got the hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Exactly, Tim. He wasn't just alert, but he was aware and reacted quickly to the shot.
And that takes smarts and a lot of experience.
Pass to Salazar.
Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity.
And FC Malaga, another bucket.
Crush the boards with a purpose there. Some hard-earned second chance points for him.
Floats one.
Rebound by Malaga.
Second quarter of basketball, just over 1.5 minutes played so far. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And it's Madrid's ball.
To the middle.
Three-pointer. Cans it from downtown.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Here's Ferrer. Pass to Munoz. Gets the bucket. Martinez has picked up his first foul of the game.
Superb assist. He played the role of maestro on that one.
And the free throw, no good.
Madrid dominating the game. Alvarez on the wing. Yes, great play by Delgado to set it up.
When a wing like Alvarez is knocking down threes, it just opens up this Madrid attack.
Valverde outside. Navarro.
That's tipped. From downtown.
They get it again.
The three is up. Falls right in, and he is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Outside Navarro.
And he lobs it up towards the rim. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And looking at the MVP voting breakdown last year for Navarro, it wasn't exactly a nail-biter.
Navarro ran away with the awards, and while others received votes, it was always going to go to Navarro. He had that good of a season.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Pass to Navarro. Now here's Castillo. Aguilar covering. Here's Munoz.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Now here's Aguilar.
The bucket is good.
And you can tell Aguilar is so focused going up inside. He doesn't want to waste any high percentage looks.
Now here's Castillo. Valverde outside.
There's the three.
Rebounded by Madrid.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Just a giant out there. Escudero, so tough to defend without fouling.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they're smart, they can hold him to the last shot.
I mean, that's got to be what they're aiming for here, right?
Let's hope.
Drains the three-pointer.
Yet another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Left side Gomes. There's Navarro with the three.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Running away with it. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break.
Malaga calls time here. Madrid dominating the game. And you look at the coach for Madrid, Chispa Romero. He's in the pressure cooker.
Oh, that press here in Madrid, it'll eat you alive. I mean, it's brutal if you don't get results. That goes for players and coaches. Romero knows this team needs to make a deep run this year.
Pass to Valverde. And again, Malaga no good.
That's a shot you want to take if you're looking for the three. Defense totally off balance.
Inside.
Elic. And Elic with the dunk.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
So it's Basket Madrid now. And so far, the MVP hasn't been able to keep up with MP. What a great performance he's putting in for Madrid.
I wasn't sure what we would get out of MP today, but it's so encouraging to see him come out here and be this much of a difference maker for his team.
Gomes with the ball.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk, Tim.
With an exclamation point.
Yep, and semicolon.
And add another exclamation point after that. That was unforgettable. Keep that one in a career highlight reel. That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys.
So both teams changing it up here.
Pass to Salazar. Serrano. And there's a foul called on MP.
That's his first foul.
Outside Gomes. Here's Serrano. Good, and it's Gomes who picks up the assist.
Well, with all his height at the one, Gomes can really survey the floor effectively.
Pass to Serrano. Galindo. Again, FC Malaga, good for two.
They want to generate more of those shots in tight.
To the paint. Picked away.
Here's Serrano.
The layup missed.
Here's Rojas.
Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
Yeah, he's the leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all.
And here we are, folks. Fourth quarter, FC Malaga at home against Basket Madrid. It's Montoya on the wing.
Let's go with a three.
In Basket Madrid, another triple. Well, the captain of this Madrid team is none other than Sergio Montoya. He's coming into his prime and playing some of the best ball of his career.
And Montoya doesn't do anything overly flashy, but he is effective in every aspect of the game. Kind of the exact leader you want on the perimeter.
Shot by Navarro, no good.
To the inside.
And that one's good. Martinez.
And as he develops his game, MP's passing will be key going forward.
Pass to Navarro.
Goes up at the stripe.
It's hauled in by Ibanez. Here's Madrid now. Here's Santoro.
No good from outside.
Here's Serrano.
To the paint.
Here's Navarro.
Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A true threat on the offensive end, really from anywhere on the floor. Carlos Navarro has been attacking without any hesitation, and he's having a big-time game.
Pass to Serrano. Navarro.
Inside. And he makes good on the layup.
You just can't say enough about his individual performance so far, even if the all-around team effort has been lacking.
Shot's good by Ibanez.
Nice accurate pass right into the middle.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one.
Here's Salazar. Pass to Ferrer.
To the left side wing. And there's a pick. Just 5 on the clock. From the elbow.
And it's Serrano missing. And it's Madrid's ball. Here's Santoro.
The three sinks the triple.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
Pass to Galindo. Ferrer. On the wing, Navarro.
Launches a three. That shot, no good.
And it's Madrid's ball.
There's the triple.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Here's Serrano. Basket counts.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
To the right side. Down low. Here's Martinez. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice patience from MP there. Let the pick and roll develop and found a teammate.
On offense, here's Malaga. Over to the left wing. Navarro outside. Brings it from beyond the arc.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
The three ball. And Basket Madrid, another triple.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. He just had to answer that last three.
Here's Serrano. Yep, that one goes.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Here's Serrano. Here's Salazar. Martinez grabs the miss. To the middle. Here's Montoya. That's tipped. Pass to Serrano. And he banks in the layup.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Jacks up a three. Another three for Madrid.
What a competitor. He's been looking for his shot all game long. He's shouldered almost the entire load for them offensively.
Final whistle sounds, and that'll do it. Madrid comes in and gets the road win. A very strong showing from a team with.
Well, MP, bienvenidos, and what a way to start your Spanish journey with an impressive victory. Now that your first game is behind you, how do you feel about the level of talent you faced here tonight?
Gracias, bienvenidos, Miss Mueller.
Was there any added significance to the win for you?
Yeah, I mean, of course. What, you hit the snooze on your alarm clock, Lazar? I guess y'all like to sleep in Slovenia. Huh.
You're very funny, Monica.
You beat him to the ring again, didn't you?
Yeah, and it's driving him crazy. He keeps getting here earlier and earlier, but I'm always here first.
I think he's starting to like you.
Do you, speak Lazar or something? Because that's not how I'm interpreting it.
We'll see the work you're doing. Keep it up.
All right, MP. You surprised by all the hype around this Vitoria game?
I mean, a little. Bro, they got Memo Solano on their squad, and he's like a national hero, but it's electric out there.
I mean, he has been the captain of the Spanish national team for years now.
Yeah, he's like fun to watch because, you know, he reminds me a little bit of Ginobili.
Right? No, everybody loves him. Even Madrid fans give him his props.
Hey, I got nothing but respect for the guy, and honestly, I'm hoping to learn a thing or two tonight.
Yo, MP, look.
Oh, bro, it's Solano.
Don't be bashful, say hi to him.
Hey, Solano, I'm
All
MP.
pictures.
No, I was just hoping for a little advice.
Yo, did he really just...
Yeah, he did.
The bustling hub of Madrid, Spain. A view high above Parque de la Independencia. Welcome, everyone. So glad you could join us to see Basket Madrid play host to Club Vitoria here on 2K Sports. I'm Blaise Zuniga with Tim Sports and Brian Benefitemi.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a more beloved player in Spain than Memo Solano. He has accomplished so much with the national team, and they just adore him here.
Inside,
Illich. And Illich with the dunk.
One of the more seasoned players on the floor. Illich doing a wonderful job in the pick and roll.
Pass to Dominguez. Back to Palacios. Varela with the screen.
down low.
Dominguez.
Clock at 6. Launches a 3.
And Illich pulls it down. Madrid with the lead.
Here's Delgado. And he banks in the layup.
He's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the middle.
Stolen by Illich.
Out to the wing. From the arc. 1 up, 1 down. And he makes his first shot of this game.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
Basket Madrid ahead. Here we go with the start of the second quarter of this game between Basket Madrid and Club Vitoria. Outside Vega. Here's Escobar.
There's a screen.
Here's Dominguez.
And the 3 ball is good.
And this Vitoria side, pretty strong starting 5, but there are questions about how far they can go.
Yeah, I think that's fair, Blake, but you look at their additions. Varela, Carvajal, they help shore up some weaknesses, but when push comes to shove, you wonder if they have the firepower to compete with the big clubs.
Pass to Dominguez. Escobar. And Club Vitoria hits again from deep.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Here's Morales.
3-pointer.
Rebounded by Santos. Club Vitoria trailing. Pass to Luna. Escobar. Here's Luna.
Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline.
And thinking about Kispa Romero, the Madrid coach. He's young, but he's already proven himself.
Yeah, you don't lead a club the size of Madrid at his age unless you get results. But if the players buy into Romero from the get-go, he could end up being one of the best coaches in all Europe.
Right side Vega. Pass to Dominguez.
There's a screen from deep.
Madrid with the rebound.
That's a look you can't pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Takes the 3.
And Vega pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
Pass to Santoro.
There's the triple. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Vega for 3.
Ooh, no luck on that one. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
Club Vitoria really having a tough go here.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Count that one.
And that assist got a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
And it's Madrid's ball.
To the paint. Great pass to set up the land.
So watching the way MP has settled into the league, the fans are starting to have high hopes for him.
Well, it couldn't have been easy at first, but MP's done a great job of integrating himself into the team. Clearly the talent is there, and now he's in a position to let it flourish.
So the defense has to offer more resistance than this. Can't give guys like Vega these kind of easy looks.
Wasted no time on that one.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Pass to Escobar. Dominguez.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Rojas. And he drops in the layup off glass.
They've been playing very smart offensively in the first half. I think that's safe to say.
The numbers support that. They're shooting much better percentage from the field.
Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Vega.
He can't get that one to fall.
Here's Santoro.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Gets it to go from downtown.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
This should be the last possession of the quarter.
If their clock management is good, it will be.
And here's Vega. Here's Dominguez.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Asking Madrid ahead.
Running away with this one. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Welcome back, folks, as the second half of Basket Madrid versus Club Vitoria gets underway. And along with MP, Madrid has several young players rising up through their senior roster, as well as their youth system.
Madrid has struck a great balance of developing from their academy while still competing. It's never easy to walk that sort of tightrope, especially with the high expectations that Madrid carries.
Vega for three. Rebounded by Madrid.
To the inside. Delgado's shot is good.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this league, you have to do both.
Pass to Solano. Vega.
6 to shoot.
Outside Palacios.
There's the three. That shot, no good. To the paint.
And Delgado with the slam. And you watch Alejandro Delgado, the Madrid center. Incredible to think that he started playing the game so late.
He looks so poised with the ball. You never would have guessed he was a late discovery. Apparently, he shot up in size right around his 16th birthday and was quickly encouraged to try basketball.
Shades of Ginobili with that display of ball handling. I think this is why fans love watching Solano play.
Now here's Vega. Pass to Solano. Outside Palacios.
No good with the triple.
Aguilar left side.
Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Pass to Vega. Now Palacios. Screened by Carvajal. Palacios can't get it to go.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Got that one up quick.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Pass to Palacios. Over Aguilar.
That's tipped. Wow. MP said no way and blocked that shot with authority.
Montoya. Palacios defending. Another three for Madrid.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Pass to Varela. Solano outside.
To end the run. The bank shot, no good.
And here's Madrid now.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Now here's Palacios. Back to Solano. Varela with the screen. Outside for Vega.
So both teams changing it up here.
Varela for three. Rebounded by Madrid. Stolen by Varela. And Club Vitoria on the break. Oh, Solano! Slamming it down!
And the way that Memo Solano plays, who does he remind you of?
You get a little bit of a young James Harden or Russell Westbrook with him. He can attack the rim, but does so with a controlled chaos.
Well, maybe it's Memo Solano's haircut and his game, but this guy really reminds me of someone who stirred up a lot of championships down in Texas.
Outside for Vega.
Clock at 4.
And another miss by Vitoria.
Inside.
Here's Ibanez.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What a passing display he's putting on.
He is spoiling us. Just another fantastic assist for the highlight reel.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
Basket Madrid. So the fourth quarter begins for our game here in Madrid. Here's Rojas.
This one for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Palacios with it.
To the wing, right side.
Carvajal, right side.
Mendez. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Down low.
Here's Here's Ibanez.
And the layup's good off the glass.
That's the area where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth.
Pass to Luna.
Shot clock at 5. Shoots the 3.
Madrid with the rebound.
To the middle.
Ibanez.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
To the paint. Fades away.
And that one's good, Luna.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Pass to Ibanez.
From downtown, it's good from long range.
And I love MP's shot selection. Just keeping things simple and taking what the defense is giving him.
Left side, Palacios.
Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
The tray. The three-pointer is on target.
They are dialed in from three-point land here in the fourth.
Yeah, and that's just putting it mildly, Tim. I mean, they're putting a world of hurt on their opponents with the triple.
And there's no better time, Brian, to hit threes than in the fourth quarter.
Out to the left wing. Here's Mendez.
Pass to Luna.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty, and it's his hand doing the slamming.
Ooh, man, he is smooth as silk, even on the power finish.
Just so pretty.
That's part of what makes him unique, that combination of the P&P, power and polish.
Here's Palacios.
Here's Mendez.
Outside Palacios.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Whenever your one like Palacios goes inside, scores, it's a great sign for your offense.
Over to the wing.
Pass to Perez.
Takes the 3. Drops in the tray.
They built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
No question about it. He's hit everything he's looked at.
And just give him any bit of space and it's automatic tonight.
5 on the clock. Shoots it up.
Here's Luna. Kick out to Palacios. Carvajal left side.
Count it. Good.
Love seeing Carvajal go to work inside. Given his length, not many guys can be able to block his shot down low.
2 points. That one goes in.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
No good on the triple.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. Since halftime, he's been money from beyond the arc. When he's that hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Now Palacios.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Carvajal. Dominguez.
And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. The left wing. Here's the pick. To the inside.
Here's Rojas.
To the left side wing. Launches it.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
He's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Time runs out and Basket Madrid notches the win. crowd is very appreciative of the effort they put forth tonight.
Well, it would have been easy for Madrid to get caught up in watching Solana play, but they stayed focused. They were all business out there.
And we continue to see the development of the Madrid players, especially MP.
And you can tell that MP is getting more and more comfortable with the team. But all of Madrid played smart basketball out there, and they deserve to come away with the win.
And that'll do it for this one, folks. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
All right, MP. How's it feel to be the new king of Spain?
Hey, is that how it looked out there?
Yes, bro.
MP. Speak of the devil.
You played well tonight, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that. Oh, we're on camera. Is it okay if I film? I'm kind of...
So, how'd you like the octopus?
Yo, I'm telling you.
The scouting reports are very positive, okay? You've adjusted to the speed and physicality much faster than most expected. They say you've been living in the weight room, and your work ethic has really impressed the coaching staff.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to answer those questions you said we needed answering.
Oh, well, it's almost like I know what I'm talking about, huh?
Whoa, slow down. But yeah, you're doing good so far.
Yeah. Hey, as far as projections go, I'm hearing solidly in the second round. MP.
So, Barcelona.
Yeah, man. Barcelona. Defending champs.
Did you say they're a dynasty?
Yeah, they're definitely a dynasty.
So, you got something special in store for them?
What's up, America? Lazard Laser coming to you live from inbound.
No, man. It's out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Of course. Yeah. Because that is where you throw the ball, right?
Ooh. You better stop playing with me, bro.
When MP first came to Madrid, he is weak little pup.
No, don't.
Now he is strong like bull.
Yeah, that's better. Appreciate that, hermano.
But please, do not get lazy like typical American.
We need you to play strong tonight. Barcelona is our biggest challenge.
Hey.
And the iconic coast of Barcelona, Spain, our stunning backdrop for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of the SNCL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. You can throw out the record books when it comes to Madrid versus Barcelona.
Easily the biggest matchup that the SNCL has to offer this season. But the amount of pride on the line when these rivals meet on the court is something you just don't see everywhere.
Yeah, and on paper, Barcelona has the advantage. They are full of stars.
I don't think a team in Europe has more firepower than Barcelona has. I mean, they can overwhelm you with talent over a rivalry game like the one tonight. It's a great leveler, and I know MP and the rest of Madrid would love to steal a win here.
And you look at the talent of this Barcelona basketball team, they are the reigning champs and set to be great for a long, long time.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
As you said, Barcelona could be an incredible force in Europe for a long time with the talent they have.
Yeah, I don't think I can recall a starting five this stacked ever in Europe. And it's not just the level of talent, it's how they complement each other and work together so well.
With the level of effort and work ethic that MP has put forth this season, he's earned respect from several of the veterans in this league.
Yeah, he sure has. And at the top of that list, you even heard that Memo Solano, that great player, was impressed by this kid. And let me tell you, if you've got Memo saying good things about you, you've got a future here in Spain and maybe beyond.
Now here's Alvarez.
And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Now here's De La Torre. He's guarded by Montoya. There's a screen by Cuesta. De La Torre right side. Alvarez outside.
Clock at 2. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You know, the amount of fear that Alvarez can strike into a defense is something you rarely see.
And it's not just he can score on you. It's that he'll put you through the rim if you try to get in his way. He's up there with Louis Dupont. It was maybe the best dunker in Europe.
Illich, Galindo defending.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And there's MP's competitive nature coming out. So he just had to answer that last 3.
De La Torre outside.
The tray.
And again, it's Barcelona with a triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
Got that one up quick.
A 3-pointer has to be his best friend today, no question.
It has been today, anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
3-pointer's a nice friend to have.
There's a screen by Cuesta. De La Torre misses. Well, when you look at basketball or at soccer, when Madrid and Barcelona get together, it's always a fierce and memorable game.
Madrid and Barcelona have one of the greatest sporting rivalries in all of the world. Decades upon decades of history between them. And I'm sure we'll add another chapter tonight.
Now, here's De La Torre.
6 points for him. That one's on target from the wing.
Now, there are multiple levels to De La Torre's scoring game, and a number of spots he can hurt you from, including the mid-range.
Pass to Delgado. Jacks up a 3. That's in. It's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
Barcelona trailing here. Alvarez outside.
That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Tough make by Alvarez, able to bully his way through contact.
Down low.
Illich. Oh, and Illich with the jam.
He can time his passes so perfectly. What an assist.
De La Torre from range.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Basket Madrid ahead.
Leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Welcome back to Barcelona. Quarter 2 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket getting underway. So it's Basket Madrid now.
It's a 3-point game.
And here tonight in the city of Barcelona, one of the most breathtaking cities in all of Europe.
It's very easy to fall in love with Barcelona, and you can see why so many great players want to come and play here. It's not hard to attract top talent when you get to pitch this city as a home.
Here's Rojas.
To the paint.
Morales.
Count that one.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter.
Pass to Espinoza.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Well, in that tight with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot that D can do to stop.
Basket Madrid leading.
Stolen away. To the inside.
Quiroga gets the bucket.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
And the Just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that make.
And MP is just taking charge right now. Every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score.
The shake. Here's Espinoza.
Montoya grabs the board.
Inside.
Here's Martinez.
That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
Pass to Herrera.
Right wing. To the middle. Let's go. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, you know, for me and other people that have watched him, what stands out the most about Marco Herrera is his basketball IQ. He has an impressive mind for the game.
So it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Basket Madrid ahead,
leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
If you're just joining us, welcome to the start of quarter number 3 between Basket Madrid and Barcelona Basket.
Inside.
De La Torre.
Well, watching the type of game that Jesus De La Torre has, you wonder if he's the most likely to try and make that jump across the pond to the NBA.
He has the defense and shooting that every team would want. And with his skill set, he's a complete player that you could slot into any team, into any league.
And the progress in MP's game has been something else. I mean, we can't stress that enough.
There's been a real maturity to what we've seen from him over the course of the season, the way he carries himself on and off the floor. It's been night and day compared to when he first arrived here.
To the paint.
Ilic.
Basket good.
Now you can see how confident Ilic is inside. When he gets the ball in a good spot, he's locked in.
Throws it up high.
And stolen by Alvarez. Outside Montoya. Pass to Ilic.
3-pointer.
In Basket Madrid, another triple.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Now here's Herrera.
He's guarded closely.
Alvarez outside.
6 on the shot clock.
And Alvarez with the dunk.
And you gotta know the scouting report on Alvarez. Dunking is what this man does best.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Alvarez for 3. Montoya.
The second chance effort from beyond the arc and then some.
That was from the parking lot. MP really showing off the range on that one.
And here's De La Torre.
He's got 15.
Cuesta can't hit. It's Montoya on the wing. He's guarded by De La Torre.
Takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the 3 and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Herrera into the lane. And stolen by Alvarez.
Delgado.
And it good. Assisting on the play was Alvarez.
He found the perfect spot behind the arc. A big gap in the defense.
Now here's De La Torre.
To end the run.
And Ilic pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
Barcelona calls timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Pass to Alvarez. De La Torre outside.
This one for three. That one, no good.
And you can just feel the desperation now. They're starting to lose their composure offensively.
They're clearly frustrated, and it's understandable. I mean, they're on the wrong side of a monster run.
And they got to just settle down, stick to the game plan.
Yeah, keep your composure.
Pass to De La Torre. Here's Llorente. And here's Alvarez.
No good on the three.
Alvarez on the wing.
The three is up.
Another three for Madrid.
They are putting the hammer down. This is a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Pass to Llorente.
And shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
Torre outside. And once again off the mark by Barcelona.
Takes the three. What a play! He simply dreams it at the buzzer.
Oh, man, they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more points onto their run.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have...
And here's Madrid now.
There's a screen to the inside.
Here's Ibanez.
And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Sharp pass to set up the very high percentage shot in close.
Alvarez outside.
That's his 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, the thing is, the defense has tried to adjust to Alvarez, but he's not having any of it.
Out to the right wing. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
He's setting this place on fire. His shooting has been off the charts.
Alvarez outside.
To the wing on the left.
Well done. Can't get it to go.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often. And we're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. 4 on the clock.
Pass to Alvarez.
The three goes back up, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
He got caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance points.
They need more effort than that on the boards. That can't happen.
Absolutely. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
De La Torre outside.
Spins.
Pass to Alvarez. Now Herrera. There's a screen by Cuesta. Takes it out to Alvarez.
Launches a 3.
They get it back.
It's good on the putback.
And Marco Herrera, he's the maestro of this incredible Barcelona offense.
It all starts with him. He is the calming presence on the floor, and the ball just finds him as it moves on offense. Incredible vision, and as selfless a player as you'll find.
Here's the 3. That shot missing.
Here's Herrera. Pass to Alvarez. Now here's Cuesta. Out to De La Torre.
From outside, off the mark.
The defense, they have to be thrilled to to see him keep shooting those threes. He has been awful this half.
Connects from three-point range.
He's had such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting him this lead late.
Yeah, his shooting percentage is through the roof. So dependable here today.
And without him, who knows where they would be.
Pass to De La Torre.
Wide open.
And Barcelona basket tacks on 2 more.
Another one for De La Torre, carrying a lot of the scoring load for Barcelona.
Fires the three.
Another 3 for Madrid.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
De La Torre missing again. Pass to Rojas.
From deep.
Rebound by Barcelona. De La Torre outside.
Who's watching here?
That one goes. Count it.
So you want to take away the long game of De La Torre, but he can beat you down low if you overplay him.
Martinez. Covered by Cuesta.
Alvarez with the dunk.
Quick hand to the steal, and Matt hops in the slam.
Great sequence for them, defensively and offensively.
And good defense leads to easy baskets.
Yeah, Tim, you hit it right on the head. One usually leads to the other, and that's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball.
This game is in the books, and you can mark it down as a Basket Madrid win.
You came to this country with high hopes, and it seems you just keep...
Yeah, Barcelona is great.
Whew, this is a lot nicer than your place in L.A., that's for sure.
Who let you into my flat?
What's up, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you.
Yeah, man, it feels like a lifetime ago, right? It's hard to believe it was only, what, a year ago?
Yeah, every top prospect feels that way, man. That transition from high school to post-high school to the NBA happens fast, and so much changes.
Yeah, man, it feels like I was shot out of a cannon.
Right. And now you're heading for the European Basketball Alliance Championship game, man. They're not going to know what hit them.
Nah, man. It's kind of like my first practice here.
Yeah.
Man, do you know they ran me into the ground?
I'm sure.
I almost quit. But the insane part is that I made so much progress when the only thing I had to focus on was my game.
Right. And now you're knocking on the door of your second European championship. Life's funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I actually never had thought about it until you just said it now. It's honestly a trip.
Yeah. So, how you feeling about the format? It's kind of funky, huh? Playing one game for a chip instead of a series.
No, I like it. It's bigger stakes, which is more fun for me, man. It's exciting.
Good. That's the
Yeah.
right attitude. That's because you were built for this, MP. And look, make no mistake, okay? This is a massive opportunity for you. If you can crush it on this stage against this opponent, I mean, for some scouts, that's worth more than a Final Four run.
Yeah.
You could move up 5, 10 spots in the draft.
Austin, if you're trying to make me nervous, it ain't working.
Look, I'm just trying to be your agent, okay? It's my job to tell you the truth, whether you want to hear.
Allie, you won MVP in 2 of the last 4 EBA championships. Now you have a chance to win your 3rd. What does it mean to you?
We're the best team in Europe. Anything less than championship is failure.
But any thoughts on your opponent?
Madrid. Always sunny, too warm. Soft weather makes soft people. They only know how to feel good. But after they play us, they will feel not so good. Thank you.
Hey, MP. Who knew you were so dramatic?
At least I'm not a joke.
Oh, hey. You should know something about me. I grew up in the cold, so there's nothing soft about me.
We will see.
Yes.
It's been a whirlwind rookie year for you, MP, and now you're on the verge of an EBA championship. Everyone knows that you could be headed to the NBA once the season's over. What does tonight's game mean to you, given that it might be your last with Madrid?
It's the biggest game of my career.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy. Our site for tonight's action. Welcome, everyone. We are honored to bring you the EBA Championship game here on 2K Sports. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. It's been a long road, but now only Basket Madrid and Istanbul basketball remain.
And both of these teams are major forces in European basketball. No surprise to see them here, each of them standing one game away from the ultimate prize, the EBA Championship.
And for Madrid, they've been helped by newcomer MP during their path to the championship.
MP has stepped up big time in knockout play. It should be a major factor in this final. But Guvan, he's been just as impressive for Istanbul. 2 great teams, but only one of them will leave Rome a winner. And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Now here's Guvan.
Throwing it down. Oh, Guvan. He can do so many different things. That time, crushing it home.
And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side. Arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
Now here's Alvarez.
From the arc, drops in the tray. Well, hey, MP can make that shot, especially when you allow him time and space to get comfortable.
Outside Toprak. Ganesh. Back to Toprak. Ganesh sets the screen. And that one's good. Guvan.
Well, there was certainly no doubt in Guvan's mind that that one was going in. He knows just how good he is.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Yes, it's good.
such a smart player. You just never know what Gouvin's going to do with it.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Inside.
Yelich with the bucket.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside Gouvin. Deep Toprak. Yes, and it's Gouvin picking up the assist.
Spreading out the floor, you want that in a swingman like Toprak.
And it's Madrid's ball. And what a journey it's been for MP with this team. I mean, over the season, he's earned the respect of the vets.
And it's not just the vets on his team, but around Europe, the other vets, they're taking notice as well. And that says something about MP. He doesn't get too ahead of himself, allowed himself to be caught, be coachable, and now he's a force.
Now here's Toprak.
He's got 5.
Kaya outside.
Misses the 3.
You can't get into much better position for the three-pointer. It just didn't get it to fall.
Puts up a 3. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
As long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
And the teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Now here's Toprak. Back to Gouvin.
And he makes good on the layup.
Rushing up the contact like it's nothing. Gouvin staying focused.
Here's Montoya.
Yeah, 4-point game. From past the arc.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Basket Madrid ahead.
They're up by 4. And we've got more in store for you.
Welcome back to the Eternal City, Rome. Second quarter action.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Pass to Alvarez.
The 3 ball. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Well, you have to love the confidence on display from MP. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Second quarter, and we're a little over a minute and a half in. Shot clock at 6. Launches it.
Madrid with the rebound. Pass to Alvarez.
Takes the 3.
Rebounded by Kaya.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go through 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
And Tolga Yilmaz, the Istanbul wing, he's really shown some great development over the last few seasons.
Kept waiting on Yilmaz to figure it out. Then about halfway through last year, it happened. He's been an absolute stud since then, and a huge part of Istanbul's success.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Alvarez left side.
The 3, score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12, 82% accuracy.
Just a huge scoring night for MP. Every time he has a game like this, MP gets that much closer to his dream of making it to the NBA.
Here's the pick.
Pass to Arslan.
And that one comes up a bit short.
And Madrid pushing it. Montoya, no good.
That can happen to anyone. Wait, know something? It's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, just lost his concentration for a split second, and Really, that's all it took.
And the dunk by Montoya.
Get up, Mr. Montoya, bringing the power.
Istanbul squad struggling.
Here's Korkmaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To end the run.
Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball.
There's the triple. It's good from long range.
Get another three-pointer for him. He's really been draining them here in the second.
And Istanbul basketball with possession here. Here's Aydemir. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball.
To the inside. And the layup's good off the glass.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Pass to Aydemir.
All sorts of time.
Martinez grabs the miss.
Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. Here's Gouval. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Outside Ilic.
Here's Delgado. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up two.
Yeah, this Madrid team, they count on Delgado for this. They scoop up misses and get some second chance opportunities.
Puts one up from 19.
And Ilic pulls it down.
Down low. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Jacks up a three.
And Ilic pulls it down.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assist.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. What a slam by Delgado, the center, showing off his power.
To the middle. Here's Ganesh. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moved around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to. Crafty decision by MP, using the pick and roll to create for another teammate.
Here's Gouval. Rebounded by Madrid. Now Montoya.
Shoots from beyond the arc and then some.
And that was an absolute bomb. MP showing off how far he can go with his ring.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Now here's Gouval.
To the paint.
Ganesh. Basket is good. The assist from Gouval.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Wasted no time on that one.
And they are just killing them with the three-point shot here in the second half.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. They're fully stretched out there trying to stop the three and still haven't been able to do it.
I don't know defensively what they can do different at this point.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
We know Gouval is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouval to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Gouvan might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible.
In basket Madrid, another triple.
Well, he's scored over half their points so far. That's just a major contribution.
Istanbul with the ball. Up top, Gouvan.
12 points for him. And there it is.
He's done a ton to help this team, but he needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Pass to Delgado. And he gets it to go.
Grown man strength on display from Delgado right there. When you hit him, you really have to get physical to prevent the basket.
Ball from outside. Rebounded by Madrid.
Yeah, on an open look like that, he's usually very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Surprising miss. I mean, he's almost always deadly when he's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Gouvan.
Guarded closely.
Pass to Kaya. Yes, and it's Gouvan picking up the assist.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
At the end of the third quarter,
Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an E. Madrid calls timeout.
inside.
Here's Castillo.
Count it.
That's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Here's Gouvan.
Basket number 8, all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And when you try to compare Gouvan to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouvan gives the team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
He just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Outside Gouvan. Pass to Ganesh. Now Toprak. Left side Gouvan.
Unloads. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Not much time needed for Gouvan. He is a big-time scorer.
Here's Martinez.
And it's blocked by Kaya.
Now Istanbul moving it up.
Fires for 3.
And Aguilar pulls it down. So it's Basket Madrid now.
Down low. Great pass to set up the land.
Such a selfless play. MP really enjoys dropping dimes like that.
Pass to Gouvan.
To the middle.
Kaya. Outside Toprak.
From downtown. Gets it to go from downtown.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Lets it fly. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline.
Here's Gouvan. And again, it's Istanbul.
Well, their offense is kicking the gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely. He's one step ahead of the G in making that pass. Nice assist.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Ball on the drive. Toprak. They get the rebound. Takes it out to Kaya. Pass to Toprak. Gouvan.
There's a screen. Second shot opportunity. Misses the shot.
Oh, and that is it.
MP.
Yes, yeah.
When you think back on when you first arrived in Madrid to now winning the EVA championship, all within a matter of months, what's been the biggest surprise for you?
Honestly, just how fast it all happened. Yes, ma'am.
I don't want to keep you from enjoying your win, but I did want to ask about the upcoming NBA draft. The consensus seemed to have you going somewhere in the second round. What would you want NBA teams who watched your performance here tonight take away from it?
I would hope they consider me an NBA player. You know. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring my saffron?
Yeah, man, straight from La Mancha.
Good man, good man.
And for you, Ma, Prince from El Prado.
Oh, you didn't have to get me anything.
Yes, he did.
How else would you know I was thinking about you? But hey, leave that stuff here, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we could chill. Come on.
There's my
There they are. I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some
What
steam.
are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
We're entering the range where you could hear your name called.
Bet. Okay, everybody
exciting.
remember, I want to hear it on TV first, okay? It's just how I always pictured it. So, Austin, even if you get a call from a GM, just keep it to yourself, okay?
Marching orders
All right?
haven't changed. Got it.
All right.
If it were me, I would want to know right away. Just saying.
Pops, it's a 5-second difference. Chill. Plus,
Okay.
Xander said it's better for the TV show. Ain't that right, Xander?
I think it'd be good either way, but
Great.
I got you.
It's just how I want it, all right? When you get drafted, you can do it your way. Isn't that right, Mom?
Yes, just relax, honey, okay? This is a day of celebration.
Whoa, quiet. Next pick is in.
Okay.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Brooklyn Nets select MP.
Wow!
Yes!
Yes! Congratulations! I did it!
Hey,
I
congratulations,
can't believe this, man.
You deserve it.
Oh my God, is this
deserve
real?
it, baby.
Is this real, Zen?
How's it feel when Peter finally know where you're going?
Man, it's hard to put into words, so what I can say, man, is this is truly a dream come true.